You know, I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah.
Modern Warfare 2 remastered, the new one.
22?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna be
What?
honest. When that bitch dropped, that bitch was fun.
Yeah, I agree.
I think when it dropped, I liked it better than 2019.
Did for a little bit.
Now, after they did like a bunch of fucking updates and added fucking DLC guns and nerfed a bunch of guns and shit, it wasn't that fun, but
Yeah.
Delco just got a 3-piece.
He's going in.
He's sticking his gun in somebody's ass.
Free of charge.
Like, I liked Modern Warfare 2.
I agree.
I think it was a very good game when it dropped.
We have technical advantage. Keep firing.
But I think the best state when CODs are in is when they first come out because nobody has anything.
Exactly.
Nobody has a good attachment. Nobody knows what meta. Nobody knows anything. It's when it's been like 3 months and the like no life sweaty dickies have everything in the game. Like motherfuckers running around with dark matter already.
Yeah, exactly.
On like 16
seconds.
guns.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Doko, we know what you are.
Yeah. Doko just really likes COD games.
He does. He loves them. That hit me?
I think COD's in its best state when every gun's meta, you know.
Or no guns meta.
Yeah, like anybody can use anything. I think that's when the game is good. When you start joining lobbies and everybody's using only one gun, it's kind of shitty.
Ass. Unless the one gun's like, I don't know, some bum ass fucking sniper rifle or some shit. I don't know.
I just don't like the like one gun meta, you know. Like one gun's got to be better than every gun. Like one gun does the job of 10 other guns.
Yeah.
And then ironically, sometimes it'd be what's the newest weapon?
Yeah, the newest weapon's the best weapon. First to get the newest weapon wins the video game.
Yeah. And the way COD's been doing it lately is like yeah, you could grind for it, or there's this $10-15 pack that comes with the blueprint, so you can get it for $15 free. You know, early instead of having to grind the challenges.
And the challenge is literally just play the game for 80 hours. Okay, you got the game. You got the gun.
Yes, like sometimes the challenges are some bullshit. But $10 for this pack, and you get a skin and a blueprint.
But we all know you're only buying it for the for the gun.
Yeah, you're only buying it for the gun because like you want to have an edge on the competition.
Exactly.
I remember when COD games had like no purchases after you bought the game. Like that was it.
I remember.
You bought the game. But that shit didn't hardly have any DLC.
Oosh. It had 5 DLC packs. Max. That was it.
I don't even know if fucking Modern Warfare 4's original had fucking
It had DLC. I think it had a pack. A pack. I think it was quite literally one.
And that's like when they started it. Because I don't even think fucking Modern Warfare 3 has packs.
Maybe. I just did the whitest hand salute ever.
Yeah, the thing, like, Modern Warfare 2 and 3, all that came out on, like, the Xbox 360.
Yep.
And the fucking PS3. PS3 had no games.
Hey, Doko, do you agree with me real quick?
What's up?
This lobby's kind of boring. It's probably the map. This map fucking sucks.
Yeah.
You know, honestly, this gunplay kind of looks ass, I'm gonna be honest with you.
It's pretty good, actually, when you're using a gun you want to use.
Yeah. Like what I'm doing right
Just doesn't-
now.
It just doesn't look really rewarding, you know.
It's pretty rewarding, I'd say.
I guess because I'm not seeing like Snoop Dogg twerk on Nicki Minaj or something
Exactly.
while holding dual gold Desert Eagles
You know
that have switches on them
they're
with extended
removing
mags.
that from Black Ops 7. Since people don't like it, they've been complaining about it. They're removing all the shit.
I think COD needs to go more back into the old days.
I think we need an exo code. As funny as it sounds.
Yeah, we need to go back to the future.
I know it sounds really funny, but
I'm not a big fan of exo CODs.
I mean, the only reason I say it is because I think Call of Duty needs a goofy year. It needs a year where they're like, this is not gonna be realistic at all. It's gonna be silly. We're gonna fuck around, you know, put whatever we want in the game. We're just gonna have fun with it.
Yeah, and have that intention stated from the beginning.
Yep, 1 year. I need one goofy ass COD game. That's it. Then they can go back to whatever.
Yeah.
Which is why I think an EXO game would be perfect for that.
I think COD games got too sweaty for that thing. COD has really pivoted to the competitive play.
Is that guy cheating?
And that's and the ironic thing about that is that they don't support their own esports.
Nope.
I know, which is weird, but I think
me.
COD was good when like you could come just like home and boot up your Xbox 360 or your PlayStation 3, talk a little shit on the game, have a good couple hour session, not get real mad at the game. You know, you're just talking shit at that point.
I like what we're doing right now.
Yeah.
I remember seeing something where the people that used to play back in like 2014, 2015, you know, those games, shit even earlier, you know, Black Ops 2, Ghosts, whatever. Call of Duty's not made for them anymore. Do you guys agree with that? Because you guys played during that.
I mean,
It's my opinion is
I
that
actually agree.
old CODs are still good
Of
because
course.
most of old CODs, the player base is middle-aged people
Thing is,
that don't have time to play the game all day.
Yeah.
The new ones are more catered to people that have
that time.
10 hours to play the game.
Exactly. That's why I said, like, it's not really catered to you guys anymore.
It's not catered to me because I don't have the time to invest into the game just to be decent at the game.
Yeah.
That's why I don't like playing BO6 multiplayer. Like the first 2 weeks was fun.
Oh yeah.
After that, when everybody learned the mechanics that had been on that motherfucker while I was at work, they done learned every mechanic of the game and leveled up all their guns in the first week.
Because they went to play zombies. And
Yeah, it wasn't really fun for me after that point. Because now I'm sitting here with my fucking level 5 M4, where everybody's got decked out ass fucking LMGs running meta and everything.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't know what's going on. And I will say that COD is kind of like bitched out. Yeah, like how if you say one wrong word, you can get fucking banned on COD.
Oh, yeah.
Like that was kind of like the peak of COD was just talking shit.
Yo, that was instant. I hit Q and we got a match. What the fuck?
Like that's what brings everybody memories back of old COD was talking shit.
Which is why I think people.
And there was
still
no
play.
repercussions for talking shit. If you didn't want to get shit talked to you, bro, you just either leave the game or just mute that motherfucker.
Yeah.
Even
say,
nowadays,
"Fuck you."
that's the method I go with. I'm not trying to deal with this shit. I just mute the motherfuckers.
Yeah, I mean, most of the time, anyways, I'm in a fucking party.
Yeah, exactly. Like
So,
we
I
are
mean,
right now.
I can't fucking hear nobody talking. But if I ever did want to just go in the game and talk some fucking shit, I can't do that now.
Yeah, that reminds me of how, like, in older, like Black Ops 1 especially, is when I noticed, you couldn't be in Xbox parties or PlayStation parties. It would forcibly kick you out, and you would have to chat with somebody. You'd have to chat in game. And if you still wanted to not talk to anybody, you had to mute them yourself.
Which I think is almost a better system on getting the community to conversate with themselves.
I personally think they should have a game mode specifically where if you join it, you have to talk. They specifically force you to do that. And sure, you can mute on your console or whatever. You can do that if you're that fucking desperate to be muted. You can do that.
Yeah, we have like a button on our controllers nowadays that allows us to do that.
Exactly.
But I think, truthfully, they need to push the social aspect of this shit.
That's what Call of Duty always has been, is I'm talking with friends and being stupid, or I'm talking to enemies and shit talking, or I'm being whatever. And then especially with how lobbies didn't disband, you know, if you were friends with somebody and you like being on their team, and you try to be on their team next game, and then, you know, cooperate with them to win. And it felt like there was this purpose to win, and not just, I'm here to win. Like, I just shot my teammate in the face.
I think that...
Oh, shit.
Because, like, even if you look, like, back into older, like, videos and stuff on old CODs, they weren't worried about the gameplay or meta builds or anything. They were worried about shit talking.
Exactly.
That was the whole point. The whole point of old COD was rage baiting.
Yeah.
Was just to get a reaction.
Exactly. I mean, Merc Music made a fucking career out of that shit back in the day. You had people like Merc. Hell, Vanoss became a fucking generational treasure off of the stupid shit they would do with Call of Duty.
Exactly.
And video games of that sort. But yet you don't see that anymore. And a lot of it has to do with the game, but another part of it I think a lot of people like neglect is that we don't have somebody of our generation that is trying to, you know, be that guy. Take the mantle and decide, you know what? I'm going to be stupid as hell, everybody else be damned, and like, take that risk and move forward with it, because we live in a society where nowadays it's seen as like, the meta is to be nonchalant, to not show any emotion, to make everything that you do look effortless, and I feel like that does play a factor when conversations like this happen, of like, what happened to all the crazy personalities that we used to have on YouTube.
I think it's gonna sound crazy. Mr. Beast kind of washed it. I know this is a different topic, but since you brought up the thing of YouTube, I feel like ever since, I don't remember when he started really, but like 2018, 19, when it just became gimmick channels of challenge channels, in quotation marks, I guess. Like, sit in this circle, don't get out, last person gets out, get money. The start was fresh until everybody copied that shit, and that's all on YouTube now. Yeah. And if you want to find something that isn't that, it is so niche that you'll only enjoy it if you're a part of the community itself. Like, there's nothing to watch that hasn't been made already, I guess. Nothing is fresh anymore. Everything is the same thing. YouTube doesn't have, like, an identity, I guess.
Yeah, I think a lot of that is the individual creators.
Yeah, they just copy what's there.
And you can't really even blame them. Oh, sorry.
Is that as just a society, we have become very censored and just very censored. Because if you look back into old YouTube, you could be able to find whatever you wanted on there. It didn't matter what was on YouTube. You could find whatever. But now that plays into the same gimmick of everybody doing the same thing, because since it's a censored, family-friendly event, you can make money off of it. Where if you do something that is not 13 or under, it becomes flagged and you make no money off of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it is an overplayed activity, but it's making money.
Yeah. And that's what I'm saying is because, and I was just about to get to that point about like, a lot of it, yes, the creators could be more original, but at the same time, it's like, we live in an era of the internet where it's almost like 1984, where we're being fed an algorithm that is designed solely to distract us, and stuff like that, unfortunately, just grabs our attention so fucking well that if you want to make a business off of this stuff, you kind of have to take advantage of it.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean,
It's just like you can look at old YouTubers like for example, let's say Jacksepticeye. He used to be a very good. He used to be a very popular YouTuber.
yeah,
back,
he used to be
back then.
like the conversation. I remember that very uniquely back like 2014, 2015. The big three was him, Mark, and PewDiePie. Like
Yeah,
you
they all
cannot
used
tell.
to be big
Yeah.
because YouTube was a different website.
Yeah, I mean,
it didn't matter what you put on there, you got your money. Now, if you notice, they pivoted into more child-friendly kind of stuff like that.
and I think a lot
it's
of
paying the bills,
yeah.
but it's pivoting off of what they used to do.
Yeah, and I think.
um,
Sorry.
So, I don't know if you guys remember this, but do you remember the I want to be a YouTuber like craze of the younger generation?
Yep. Yeah, our generation.
Well, the people that are doing it are doing it.
Mm-hmm.
They're doing it well, but I don't feel like the next generation after us is thinking the same thing. Of
Yeah.
it's worthwhile and worth it.
Yeah.
And it's a fun thing to do. Because we grew up on the... I see these guys on the internet just doing video game stuff. They're doing what I'm doing. And they're just goofing off. And then
and making a living off of it.
Everybody else agrees with me and they're watching this shit. I want to be like them.
Yeah.
But then... Now nobody... Nowadays wants to watch that because everybody else is doing that.
Yeah.
Everyone else is trying to do that.
Yeah.
That's mainly the
But
real reason that YouTubers are starting to pivot more to streaming, because they can post their good content on YouTube and make hardly no money off of it because it's not censored or anything. But then they go to Twitch.
Exactly.
And Twitch, they get their donations to make their actual money.
And
I think it's why YouTube is kind of dying.
In a way, yeah. I just feel like I'm gonna make a bold statement, but I feel like there's gonna come to a point in time where, you know how everybody, like, for a while was obsessed with 80s nostalgia, and now we're sort of getting into more like 90s nostalgia. I feel like there's gonna be a point within like the next like 10, 20 years where we're going to look back on this era of YouTube, and there are going to be people who are going to be desperate to maintain, to like recreate it, and I think we're going to experience another like golden age of like that sort of stuff.
Oh, I can pray.
But I feel like all it really needs to take is for one person to take the mantle and try to push in a direction that may not seem safe, but might work out in the long run.